1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside, Mr. Clutch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points here in the second half. And here's Morant outside. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Inside. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 29 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hauser passes to Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Mr. Clutch has got 32 points in the game. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Smart finds Bain. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Smart with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Down low. Kick out to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Team's deciding to change it up. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the shot goes. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
We've got Delano Banton. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. All right. Well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Clock at 6. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Brogdon. Right wing. Out to the right wing. He tries for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard outside. Smart with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. On the wing, Bain. Back to Smart. To the paint. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Some changes for Boston. Williams has checked in for Hauser. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Banton, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Brogdon. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. From behind the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Conchar. And Smart subbed in for Bain.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. Conchar, good. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mr. Clutch.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Bain against Brogdon. On the wing, Conchar. To the middle. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Brogdon. And the Boston Celtics have done it! They are the NBA champions! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
And now we send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
Thank y'all. Wow.
Right here. One question.
Kendra, we'll start with you.
Thank you. MP, congratulations on the championship.
Thanks, Kendra.
Can you talk about having your father join you for the press conference? Was that his idea or yours?
His, for sure.
There's no way I was gonna let him sit up here and take credit all by himself. You have any idea how many times I shagged balls for this kid at 2 a.m.?
That's true. But it's only because he felt guilty he didn't work nearly as hard when he was in the
What did I
league.
tell you about them false narratives? Come on now.
Nah, he knows I'm just playing. Oh, man. Look, to be serious, though, it was my idea. I wouldn't be here without my family. They're everything to me. Not just my dad, but my grandpa. Y'all know him as Truck. But to me, he's always just been Grandpa. You know what I'm saying? And he was around so much that he honestly was like a second father to me. And, he was always supporting, always teaching. I just wish he was here to see this. Anyway, next question. Please, you, in the back.
有人说您是继已故科比布莱恩特之后，在中国最受欢迎的 NBA 运动员，您对这件事有什么感想？
There are some who say that you're the most popular NBA athlete in China since the late Kobe Bryant. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Listen, I'm not gonna get into who's the most popular, but anytime you're mentioned in the same breath as someone like Kobe, that's a huge honor, you know? He was my hero growing up.
Excuse me?
After my dad, calm down, Pop, okay? Obviously. Most kids, worship LeBron, and he is a GOAT for sure, but I always loved Kobe's game. Aesthetically, it was just beautiful basketball, And his approach to winning is something I try to emulate as much as I can. I've got a lot to accomplish before I reach that same level, but to be mentioned with him, that means everything to me. And if people in China love me like they loved Kobe, that's incredible. Because Chinese fans, they know ball. Shit. Thank you. Hope I said that right. Thank y'all. All right, on that note, good night. Thank y'all. Yo.
Right here.
Thank y'all.
We got to talk about Luka. This is a guy who didn't necessarily have all the hype coming into the league that someone like MP had, sure. All right, let's talk about my guy Joel Embiid, the latest quote-unquote victim of MP's greatness. Now, Joel is a 7-footer who moves like a ballerina. He's a brick wall with grace and agility. This guy is a lock for All-Star and All-NBA nods year after year after year. He's been the league's top scorer on multiple occasions, and he's even been an MVP. He does it all with a smile on his face and a competitive fire that burns as brightly as the sun. He's also a hilarious social media follow. He's an incredible player. And yet, MP's done enough that I think he's better, both now and in the future. I come not to bury Joel Embiid, but to sing his praises. I just sing MP's a little louder.
This is what everybody said MP could do before he even stepped on the court. This is impressive. He's living up to all the hype.